show dogs gone. It was the night before the grand finale of the Riverdale Dog Show. Last year's winner, Miss Sheila, and her shih tzu, that by the way was purebred, wanted to have a small get together at their home. The party was nice, fun, and simple, but the lights went out. Miss Sheila thought nothing of it, so she went downstairs and turned on back the lights. But then the show dogs were gone. Nobody knew who it was. It was a classic case of who done it. Miss Sheila was on the case. There were another 3 finalists. They were Miss Johnson and her poodle Moxie, Mr. Green and his golden retriever Max, and old sweet Miss Jenkins and her chihuahua Lexi. But then Miss Sheila had a butler who could be good or bad. She soon investigated everyone. She started with the old and sweet Miss Jenkins. I just want my little Lexi back. It's okay, Miss Jenkins. I'm on the case. Did you see anything before the lights went out? Last thing I saw was when the butler went downstairs and then the lights went out. He had a strange look on his face. Thanks, Miss Jenkins. That's all. Send in Miss Johnson as you leave. Miss Johnson enters. Hi, Miss Sheila. I can't believe this happened. Yeah, me neither. So, did you see anything before the lights went out? What I saw was Miss Jenkins and Mr. Green go downstairs, and then the lights went out. Then the dogs went missing, so I think they did it. She was puzzled as she said this. Miss Sheila was very puzzled. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Johnson. Would you send in Mr. Green on your way out? Mr. Green enters the room. Hi, Miss Sheila. Hey, I know you love your little Max, but I need you to answer some questions. Sure. What do you need to know? What happened before the lights went out? I saw that butler of yours, go downstairs and then the lights went out. Oh, thanks, Mr. Green. I'm really starting to figure out this mystery. Great. You're welcome. Could you please send in Charles on your way out? Charles enters the room. Hello, Miss Sheila. Hello, Charles. What did you see? What I saw was Miss Jenkins and Mr. Green go downstairs, and then the lights went out. Ah, I see what has happened. You're welcome. I just want to get these people out of the house and clean up. You may leave. End of interrogations. Okay, everybody, gather around. I have solved the mystery, Miss Sheila said. Who did it? Said Miss Jenkins. It was... Pause for dramatic sense. Miss Jenkins and Mr. Green, said Miss Sheila. Ha, you have caught us, said Mr. Green. Look, we were both tired of getting either 3rd or 4th places. So we took the dogs and hid them, said Miss Jenkins. Charles called the police and they were already there. After they interrogated the evildoers, everyone found that the dogs were in the basement, chained up and muzzled, so nobody could hear them. Miss Johnson won first and Miss Sheila was second. There were no 3rd or 4th place winners because Miss Jenkins and Mr. Green were put in jail. Everybody lived happily ever after, except for Miss Jenkins and Mr. Green.